All right, guys, so we got another live call today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is another expired. It's going to be cool.
Hello.
Hello, I'm looking for Kyle.
Yeah, this is Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, my name is Bryan. I'm a local real estate agent. I was calling about your house for sale. I saw that it came off the market last night, and I was calling to see what your plans are for getting it back on the market and getting it sold.
How did you get my number?
Well, your number is public information, Kyle, and I'm not allowed to call you until you're out of contract with your previous realtor. So I wanted to call you first thing this morning and see what your plans are for the sale of the house.
We're actually going to be holding off for right now.
Okay. Yeah, I would feel the same way after being on the market for 6 months. Kyle, were you guys getting any activity on the home while it was on the market?
Yes, we were getting showings, but we had no offers.
Okay, so you had a lot of showings and not offers. Was your agent giving you any feedback as to why that was happening?
Well, one of the things that he had mentioned was that many people were complaining about the main road on the side of the house. So it just that was just something that came up quite a bit.
Yeah, I guess to some buyers that could be a concern. How did you end up choosing this agent that you had?
Well, he was actually a friend's friend from my company, and it was a coworker.
Okay, so it was somebody that basically a friend of a friend who used that realtor. Got it. Understood. If the home had sold for you guys, Kyle, where were you guys planning on moving to?
Well, I actually have a lot of family in Chicago, and that's where I was born, and ideally that's where I would like to go back to.
Okay, wow. So you were born there and you have family there. Got it. And when you originally put the home for sale, what was the time frame to be in Chicago with your family?
Well, we would have liked to have been there. We were promised about 3 months ago, but as of right now, we're not really so sure as to what's going on and stuff. So that's our situation.
Right. Now, it sounds like you guys do still want to sell the property, right?
I mean, I would like to. I would like to be in Chicago right now, but it seems that it's a little bit hard right now. So I just, especially with the holidays and stuff, I mean, I would have liked to have already been there right now. It's just really hard.
Okay. Got it. Is it just because of the holiday season you guys want to wait, Kyle, or is there another reason?
Well, it's just that there's a lot of things that are happening. I mean, like I said earlier before, I would have liked to have been in Chicago already. It just lagged, and with all the holidays that are happening right now, I've just been, trying to take care of my family here. It's just been really scattered and scrambled around here right now. So.
Yeah, so it sounds to me like you're being stretched a little bit too thin. Is that right?
You could say that, yeah. And a little something like that, yeah.
Okay. Now, if there was an advantage to selling now versus waiting, would you want to know about that?
Yeah. What's up?
Well, Kyle, are you aware of what the two biggest closing months are in real estate?
Not really. I mean, I know during the summertime, a lot of people like to relocate, but that's just about it.
Right. The first one is June. Do you have any idea what the second one is?
Let me see. I have no idea. I have no idea.
December. Did you know that?
I did not.
Right. Now, just like you also said that you want to wait until after the holidays, I talk to dozens of people every day Kyle, and they tell me the same thing. So if there's more homes for sale after the new year when you put it on, do you think that's going to affect the price of your home positively or negatively?
Well, I mean, it does sound like it would be a good thing, so I would say positive.
Right, because there's going to be less homes for buyers to choose from. And, if we could get together and share with you a plan that could get you guys to Chicago sooner rather than later, is that a conversation you would be open to having?
I'm open to that type of discussion. It's just that I made a promise with like I told you earlier before, my friend, and I think I just want to give him a second shot before I do anything. I mean, you sound really good on the phone. I mean, I'm actually surprised that I'm talking to you this long because I've been telling people just to, get the hell out. I don't even give them a chance, but I really would like to sit down with my friend and probably just give him a second chance, and then maybe talk to you or somebody else, or I don't know.
Right. I hear you, Kyle. Now, truth be told, this last agent, your friend or your friend's friend, had 6 months to get the home sold, and for whatever reason, your goals and his goals weren't accomplished, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so what I would be wondering is this: what new strategies is he going to use in the next 6 months that he already didn't try in the last 6 months when he had it on the market before? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, if anything, the only thing that I would see him doing different is just me putting my foot down and saying that he needs to work harder. Otherwise, I'm going to give him the business to somebody else. So, that's the only thing that I would maybe see. I want to keep the relationship going in the sense that I want to do him right, and maybe if I just tell him, hey, you need to sell, otherwise I'm going to give the business to somebody else. I think
Right.
that might motivate him to work harder. I still want to do right by him, especially
Of course.
since he's a friend. I don't want to tamper with that. So that's the only thing I could see him doing, is maybe working harder, but at the same time too, I'm also letting him know that there would be other people that I would talk to.
Right. And again, if we were to meet, Kyle, it would just be a conversation. That way you can compare apples with apples, and whichever way you decide to go, whether it would be an agent like myself or your friend, and to give him another chance, you'll know for certain that this time you're making the right decision. But not only for you, but for the sake of your family, so you guys can actually be in Chicago versus be here and continuously get calls and then be kind of stressed out. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. What I would do, do you have like a website or something that I could look you up before we decide on anything, or?
Of course, yeah. I can actually send that to you. I called you on your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll text you my website. And in the meantime, why don't we do this? I know, if you want to talk to your friend's friend and give him another shot, I respect that. I honestly appreciate your loyalty. What I would suggest is that you and your wife meet with myself and my team just for 10 or 15 minutes, just to explore another option. Because if in fact you found out that using an agent like myself and my team could get you not only a better result, but get you to Chicago sooner rather than later to be with your family, that's ultimately the kind of result you guys would want, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I propose. Kyle, let me text you right now. I'm going to text you right now my website so you can check it out. Why don't we pencil something in for either later this week or this weekend? That way you have time to go run it by your wife, and then we can reconnect in a day or so and see if we're still on. Fair enough?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Okay.
Do that.
Perfect. I'm looking at my calendar here. I have Friday at 6 available, or would Thursday at 5:30 be better for you guys?
I think Thursday at 5:30, but it would probably have to be. Is there any chance you can do maybe 6:30 on that day?
Let me look. Yes, we can do 6:30. So We're 2 days out. Let me give you a call tomorrow around noon to confirm, and we'll take it from there, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, Kyle, thank you. I appreciate it. I look forward to meeting with you guys and seeing if I can help. I'm gonna text you my website and all my other information right now so you have it handy, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, we'll talk soon, Kyle. Bye-bye.
All right.
So that was that was an expired. So, man, that one went a little bit longer than I thought. But sometimes you have to almost like massage them into meeting with you. I'm just saying, hey, I'm a second opinion. He was kind of easy. I mean, I've had tougher, but that's just the way it goes. You just want to stick with it. You want to continuously keep moving forward, because sometimes you won't get them on the phone again for a long time. So you want to go as far as you can, but without shoving it down their throat at the same time, if that makes sense. In the description below, I put a link to my products section on my website. I have an expired mastery that I just released, new agent program, anything you need to grow your business, whether you're in real estate or not. I can help you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next video.